All right, guys. So this is the first turn of the Narn versus Centauri battle that I had set up for using Dimensional Warfare fleet rules. As you can see, if you guys saw the initial setup, the Centauri actually won the initiative. They have 4 squadrons or groups of ships. So you got a Primus, an Altarian, and a little gunboat. Another set, you got 3 Fortunes over here, another small grouping, and then you got a carrier group back here with a couple Kutai destroyers to provide some firepower up close. So on the Narn side, they've got a bunch of Thentis frigates, a couple destroyers, a couple Jaquans, some of the nasty Kataks, and one massive Bintak dreadnought with a couple little patrol cruisers riding guidance for it, interference. And so really on the first turn, everybody was far enough away. There are some ships that are at extreme range, and I could actually start firing, but everybody moved up. These blue dice just mean that squadron's actually used in one of its actions to go and perform evasive action, so they're harder to hit as they're coming up. So you see everybody who's on the front of the line is already kind of running some evasive actions. They can't be shot because they got these guys in front of them, but they're coming up as well. They actually spend an action to move a little bit further than they normally would. Normally that Bintak is really big and slow, so it only goes about 5 inches, but they can burn an action to have the crew kind of brace and throw powered engines and move half again as much. They went 7.5 inches up, and they're all getting ready. So really the action and what's going to happen is going to start on the next round. Let's see who will win the initiative. And by pretty good a margin, the Narn will go first. So out of these 6 squads, they get to choose which one they can move first. And then they'll start moving them forward and rolling dice and attacking. It's likely that maybe they want to move the Jaquans up first so they can send some energy mines out there and maybe take out some of the fighters that are launched on the Centauri side. Maybe they want to move up and do some damage with the frigates and the destroyers and kind of get in front of them and provide a kind of cover for when the Jaquans move up. Who knows? That's up to kind of what you guys think we should do. From what you know, the ships are pretty similar to what you would expect from Babylon 5 Wars or Call to Arms as far as how they function and rules wise. The rules are very unique and fast playing, but as far as ranges and damage, it's different, but it's close enough that the capabilities of the ship are going to be fairly similar overall. So put in the comments what you think, who should be doing what. These are all normal Primus cruisers, so they got some nasty lasers at a good range, so they might be able to take out some ships outright if they get close enough. So should the Centauri first work on all these frigates and destroyers, or should they go straight after the cruisers? Put your comments in there, and maybe when I come back after the weekend, I'll play out whatever you decide works best. Have a good weekend, guys.